My first question for you is, if a media outlet receives top secret classified information about U.S. military activity somewhere in the world, should the media outlet be punished for publishing or sharing it? A note is that the media outlet has not broken any law, only the party who shared it broke the law.
I believe that the media outlet should not be punished. If they receive information, then they should be allowed to share it. Depending on how they receive that information or the person that disclosed it, sometimes that person is kept anonymous. Other times, if somebody's broken a law, like broken into a place and gathered information unlawfully, that person should absolutely be punished for breaking and entering to get information. But otherwise, I don't think media outlets should be punished in any way, shape, or form.
No, the media outlet should not be punished. They should be allowed to report on any information that they get from a reliable source.
My second question for you is the government's interest in keeping obscenity off major television networks an unfair limit on press freedom.
I absolutely believe that it is up to parents, adults to censor, period. There should be absolutely no censorship in the media. No censorship ever, period.
I don't think it's an unfair limit because there are plenty of media outlets that are not censored now, but at one time it was not as relevant, I would say, as it is now. But if you have small children, I can understand not wanting your small child to be exposed to language or visual information that could be upsetting to them. So I do think that it's okay for major networks to set rules of what is allowed to be on their channel, but only if there are other outlets for media to release information to adults.
Since 1991, the military has denied the media the right to take pictures of the flag-draped coffins of deceased U.S. soldiers out of respect for their families. Critics argue that this lessens the public's awareness of the real cost of war and conflict. Do you agree with the military's opinion that these somber scenes should be protected from media photography?
No, I don't agree with that. I think it should be up to the families to decide if their pictures should be allowed, in the media, period. Like, there is no gray area for me. The military should not be deciding that. It should be the family of the deceased.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was great.
Awesome.
Well, I think that if the family is in the shot, then yeah, it should be protected. But if a coffin is being unloaded from a plane or something like that, and that would be a time that you could take photography, I think that would be good so that people do see what the real cost is. But I don't think seeing like a mother crying over the coffin of her son would be appropriate to just release. I think that's a private moment for the family.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.